Jeremy Burnett, tall trainer. Recap of Pete McCall at Idea Fit. He did a talk on anti-aging program design techniques. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a couple clients I thought of particularly. One in regards to testosterone. You know who you are. And also I was looking at just some of the neat things we might be able to add into to some of our boot camp classes. Let's see here. We've got he had some great examples on obviously just what exercise can do. It's kind of a review of how awesome it is to exercise for our brain, for our body, for how we look, but most importantly how we feel and what we can do. There's a lot of times we have people come in and say, well, I'm 50 years old, can you work with me? I'm like, well, there's very different 50 years old. There's 50 years old that hasn't been exercising at all. It's really broken down. 50 years old is very active. That's more like a 20-year-old. And then there's 70 years old who's incredibly active that can beat the 50-year-old. And so people's age really doesn't factor in as much as really as what they've done with their body during that age. And some of that is it's hard to get back. So the goal is to really just try to keep going, to keep a steady exercise program, so you're not getting yourself into a bad physical shape, so you don't have anything to try to recover from. So you're not 70 years old and going, man, I'm unstable, I can fall, I'm having lots of issues and pain. It's what you do within your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s really factors in a lot on how you're going to feel when you're 70. So there's a bunch of different stuff, so maybe some more mobility stuff that we're doing, but again, there's a lot of stuff that was like, yeah, we got it right. We're on the right path with what we're doing in boot camp. So that was really fun. And I'll regurgitate more of this and get some more thoughts together on some of the things we might actually bring in. So you may see some stuff come just from this very first lecture on the anti-aging. So thank you, Pete, for giving us this information there, and I look forward to going to my next session now. This is Jeremy Burnett, tall trainer, saying have fun and be safe.